We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the rare 2-0 pitch to Sandoval. 3-0 now. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Stepping up now, Hunter Pence, man at first after the 2-out walk. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pops this one up. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder,
Here's Starling Marte. Runners on the move for second. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Mercado leads off first with 1 away. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slider laid off for a ball. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is... Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, inside.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Goodwin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis.
The second baseman, Michael.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Hamilton comes on now, and he has it one down. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman,
First offering on its way.
Moreland.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So it'll be the Giants DH, Alex Dickerson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So in now for San Francisco, Pablo Sandoval. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-0.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And the walk.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Pence is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Moreland has a play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Oscar Mercado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Standing in, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Grounded to the right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Weak chopper up the line. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. There's Sandoval. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is good one, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And this one bounds around against the wall.
The third base.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Grounded up the first baseline, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Hunter Pence. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. A man at third with one away. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Pence is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Brandon Belt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Goodwin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So here's Michael Chavis now.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The second baseman.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hence giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Reese McGuire. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Flores is there. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the air to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch.
Count 2-2.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Darwinton Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tapped down the line. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit hard to the right. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. In now, Michael Chavis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Just a tick behind for a strike. Watson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers, to third. innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Mike Yastrzemski.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 10.
Buster Posey will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Colin McHugh enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Colin McHugh.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 the counts of Posey. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in the split fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Reyes Maranta takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Next up for the Red Sox, Oscar Mercado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Hamilton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Misses, ball 2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close 3-1. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. At the plate, Trey Turner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1 the count. Grounded to third. Devers has it. And that's the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
1-2 now. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starling Marte stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he misses. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Full count. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First pitch on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. In now, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Cameron Maben now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to the left side. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Next for the Mets, Victor Robles, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now that.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Fouled away. Robles gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Jeff McNeil. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. None out, runners at first and second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Second and third here, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now to the plate, Joey Wendell. He singled his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up. Chavis over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Robles is on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Moreland waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, J.D. Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The second baseman.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard.
Chavis, just 24 years of age, playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Another 0-2 home. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit to third. Davis brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Wendell. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. To the plate now, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Victor Robles, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pitch inside. The throw. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Reined in, and quickly there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil will start us off in the 8th.
Number 6.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Out of play off to the right. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And now Maben will have to play this off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batter, the first baseman,
Ryan Brazier gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 70, Ryan.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Brazier certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. J.D. Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled off. Ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The designated hitter.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Vasquez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But a run is in to score away from the play. So here's Michael Chavis now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The bouncer to the left side. And he is in there. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sinker, 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Davis is there, and Joey Wendell digs in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Chavis onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
The 3rd baseman, Rafael.
Flipped out the other way toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's off the green monster. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time as he's out at 3rd as the good relay gets him. Here's Starling Marte as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. Throw to 2nd, but he's in there as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from 2nd as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Matt Muncy.
Brad Brock is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, 2 down. Striding in, Christian Vasquez has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, it's funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard. and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... We are into extra innings, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Bell. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cameron Maben. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
At the plate now, Michael Chavis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A winning run is at first base. And there's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Mitch Moreland. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Long throw to the plate. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Cameron Maben. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he's...